Well, I'm here. About the time I got over on Randy's, he shut his down. So I'll just take his place, and maybe y'all can come in and chat over here for a few minutes. If I don't get in trouble. I'm not really going to get in trouble. I was just teasing. Had to title it something. Do y'all ever not feel a little bit mischievous, though? Just a little? Let me see if I got all this set. Am I here? Can you see me? Yeah, I got that muted. All right. I've got to work on this one. It's coming along, but I still got to make a few more blocks. Still making some of these cornerstones and stuff. And let me see. Who have I got at this pop-up last minute? Who's in here? I know Randy's in here. He said he wasn't going to help me get in trouble, but I bet he does. I bet he does, don't you? I need an alibi. Is that what they say? Need an alibi? Hey, Carol. Hey, Kathy Jackson. Hello, Brenda Foley. Kim Burris. Let me go read. Karen Evans. Hello, Karen Evans. And I pinned the link, hadn't I? Hello, Jennifer. All right. I'll just sit here and sober myself if nobody's going to come up here on the panel. Don't make me just ignore you and so. Don't want to do that. I want you to know. I know that I just posted a little old short there on YouTube. The sunset tonight. I was here in the house and I could see the orange coming through the windows. It's still a little bit cloudy, but boy, it was a bright orange. So I grabbed my phone, had to find it. It had already went down sometime. I found my phone. I laid it down, had to go look at it and find it. So I run outside and was going to get that sunset. And the picture didn't do it justice, but I'm telling you, the sounds out there, I don't know if you listened to it, but the nighttime sounds was just nice. Hello, Diane, Kentucky. Hey, Linda Brookshire. Well, I wasn't going to. I had went to sleep in my recliner, and I woke up, and I sent a message to Randy and said, I think I'll go do a live. And then he told me he was already doing one. So I thought, okay. But then he didn't stay on long. So I went ahead and popped on here. Well, this was a pop-up. It was kind of a little unplanned. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Rhonda. Oh, Brenda's awake, and that's not normal. I had my little grandgirls this afternoon, and I replayed that video from this morning, and it was kind of funny because Millie wanted to know why Randy wasn't talking to her. It was kind of cute. I had the laptop there and it's open, and Randy come up there and he kind of did a wave, and Millie was there listening and watching because they had already said, there's Grandma, because they was watching me, and then Randy came up there and waved, and Millie waved back, and she said hi, and then she says, they're not talking to me. But I can't, her parents don't want me to put her on YouTube anymore, so I can't. You know what, Misha? I don't even have to do anything to get in trouble. But I guess if I do, I'll own up to it. I just saw that scrolling through Facebook a little while ago. I'd seen that, and I thought, I could use that for one of our hen parties, couldn't I? So I can be good sometimes. I'm not always in trouble. Sometimes Randy gets me in trouble. Y'all know that? He does. All right, I'm gonna keep it sewing. I've got some more blocks I need to make, and I need to put some together. I'm may just have to talk to myself here. I pinned the link. Where's my Katie and my Janet and where's everybody at? Because I'm not Randy. I'll get talked out if somebody don't come up here and talk with me. Can't decide which piece I want to pick up and sew. Hey, Jane Martin. Shh. Did you see what he asked me? Shh. No, I didn't. Maybe I can get it. Maybe I can get it tomorrow. All righty, I'm gonna sew this piece on here. Right there. I think so. Let's see. Kim's been a cleaning all day, rearranging some things, and you're pooped, you're in bed. I probably need to go to bed early tonight too. The girls are coming back tomorrow up to the shop. I think it is. This is he's big trouble with the capital T, isn't it, Mary Webb? I know, they all went to bed. Everybody left me. Oh, well, that's what I get for just doing a pop-up and not telling you guys ahead of time. So we'll chat and I'll put a little bit more of this together. Hello, Charlotte. How was Charlotte tonight? Some of y'all getting storms? We didn't have no storms here, but I think some places it got pretty stormy this afternoon. We got some rain, a little bit of thunder and lightning. Hey, Emily. And my USA map is up at the other house. Did y'all see that map that I got today? Let's see, was it Mary Wilson, Minnesota that sent me that map? And so now I've got to get some pens and where y'all are from. I'm going to stick it in that map. No, Charlotte's doing fine. No storms in Alabama. Misha had terrible hail Monday night, ruined some of your starts outside. Let's see, did Kim say she was having company? Been cleaning for company? How long are they staying? Jane Martin got 2 cortisone shots in my hands today for trigger finger, and that hurts. What hurt? May the 3rd to the 10th. Kim, who is in their right mind would come stay with you? Well, I think it'd be nice to stay with Kim. I bet Kim's a good grandma. My little girls like to come down here until I make them take a nap, and then they don't like me anymore. Everything was just fine. Picked them up right after they ate their lunch. And when I tried to make them take a nap, then they wanted their mama back. Hey, guess who, Nancy? Prep for return. Jennifer got caught in the rain cutting grass and got soaked walking back to the house. Oh, it's somebody that's been a friend for 58 years has come to see Kim. Hey, Joyce. All right. I'm going to make another seam here. Now I'll have to go over there to the ironing board. Did y'all see? I know probably y'all saw that mail opening this morning. That was kind of fun. And Margaret and Gladys loved their t-shirts they got from Randy. Let me see which one don't have a... Here's one. This one doesn't have its piece on it, so I'll sew this one. Right here. I sew it right down that side. I'll stay busy here so I can stay out of trouble. I'd start sewing these blocks together, but I may want to lay them out and spread them all, the colors all out, so none of the colors that I don't want to touch won't touch. And you know, the other night, Marla told me to oil my machine, and I did, and she's sewing so much quieter. I put so much oil on her, it was a dripping, so I had to wipe it up before I could sew with her. I put a whole bunch right down in there, so it was dripping down on the tip of the needle. I need to find my needles. They're someplace. I have needles and change the needle on this machine. I need to do that. Maybe I will in a day or two. After this friend leaves, daughter is coming. Oh, I know you could do this block. I really think it wouldn't be too hard. And they just look pretty, don't they? Don't you love the colors in mine? I do. They're kind of feminine colors, aren't they? But I love them. I think. Now, let's sew another one on this one. Then I'll stick it back up there. Give me a little cornerstone. I'll talk to myself here a minute. I pinned the link. I really have. Donnie can help Jennifer mow. Let me make another one too. I need more than one. I've still got to cut some more of these. I cut those long strips, but then I didn't divide them up into what they needed to be. Isn't it pretty? I think it's really pretty. And Charlotte, you remember the other one I made like this? Like out of this same pattern? This is the second one I've done with this pattern because I like it. And I had some of them dark pieces in the wrong corners, and I had to rip them out and redo them. Hey, there's Candy Mountain Quilter. Hey, Candy Mountain Quilter. I tell you, I love these colors too, Candy Mountain. I do. I got real selfish and wouldn't even sell any of them because I want to keep them for myself. I may have a jelly roll and a fat quarter, but I don't think I have any more layer cakes. It moved. Kim's going to her. Well, I missed the comments. Let me put this up here and sew it. Don't she sound quieter, my little machine? I can tell she is. She's not screaming at me that she wants oil. She's just real content now. Fix another one. Threads off there. I wiped it off first, Mary Webb. It was dripping, but I wiped it off and sewed on the scrap first. Well, mercy. You sure are annoying. Let me go fix them. Fix that. Did it go away? Mr. Annoyance there. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but I did. Do me some more blocking. Okay. Kim fixed it too. I thought I had it fixed too. But y'all watch. He's liable to be back. Come back to annoy us. I'm going to start putting these on this other side too. Exactly. Yeah. He needs to get a life, don't he? My goodness. Y'all are not coming up here and talking with me. He keeps coming. I know he's liable to annoy us for a while. I know last night, was it last night he started that and we just left and I'm losing track of what day we do what. Hello, Irene. And she says hi to all in the chat. I wonder if it's storming where Katie's at tonight. Reckon she's under storms tonight? She could be. Hello, Teresa. Did you get a new light? Yeah. Well, this is my bright light. Listen, that's my bright light. I don't have it on right now. But if you're going to sew at night, Teresa, you know you got to have a bright light. I don't know. Candy Mountain, I think I scared them off when I titled this live stream. I think they thought I was serious. And I was just teasing. I wasn't serious about getting in trouble. I wasn't. Well, there's my sister in crime, partner in crime. Hello, Fish. I don't know. I think
love you, Rita. Hello, everyone.
When I titled this live stream, I think you have to mute something, Fish. Just teasing. I wasn't serious about getting in trouble. I wasn't. Well, there's
Did I miss something?
My sister in crime, partner in crime. You're gonna have to mute something, okay? So,
okay, yes, ma'am. I'll see about it now.
I hear myself talk twice. I'm going to be patient. Let her get it fixed.
How's that?
All right, let me talk and see if I hear myself again. I don't hear myself again, so I think you fixed it.
Yay.
Yay. So do you have a lot of storms on and
We got
off?
a lot of torrential rain last night. I didn't watch the news. I don't get good reception on the TV.
Huh. So we got some rain this afternoon. We didn't get none of the bad storms, just a thunderstorm morning with the little rain, wind, not hard wind, but let's see, is Sheila Gage in here? Hello, Sheila Gage. Fish, can you see the chat? You want to
Yeah, I
read it?
can now.
You
Yeah, I
just
was having a hard time, but yeah, it's up on the big screen TV. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you. Mm.
okay.
I'm in Oklahoma. Bad torrential rain. About
Hmm.
a few days ago, it was down there, Logan County, I think it was, and they was washing cars away. It was so bad. It was just washing plumb down the road. And then we had some more rain last night. I sure hope it didn't rain in on them again.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was awful. I sent
Hey,
you a video,
yeah.
Rita.
Hey, Marla, Hannah. I didn't do nothing. I just teasing. Do you ever feel like sometimes you don't have to do nothing and still get in trouble though? I think I scared everybody off just with that silly title. I've been good. I've been good. I'm not too bad of trouble. Fish will tell you I'm not in too bad of trouble, am I, Fish?
Not unless she's alone or with somebody.
That's the only time.
Yep.
Oh, it's
You're real
clickbait.
sweet when you're asleep.
Look that, yeah, exactly. Look at that. Well, it is clickbait. Yeah, it's clickbait. Yeah. I'm blaming it all on Fish. That's what I'm gonna do. Blame everything on Fish.
I'm used to that.
Me too. I know what you mean. It's all her fault. And Sheila Gage is in Alabama at her niece's house. Oh, just a good hand, just a little broody, just a little broody. Matter no wet setting hen sometimes. Y'all heard that expression, hadn't you? Oh, I know that's the problem. I don't do anything. I give orders, don't I?
Clickbait. Huh. What's clickbait?
I title that as something that don't. It's not really what the story's about, but you click on it because they gave it a sensational headline. So,
Oh, I got you.
oh, let's see. Hey, Paul and Amanda. Hey, Amanda Thompson. Okay, there's several of y'all in Alabama. Amanda's in Alabama. All right, I'm gonna leave that up there so y'all can't see that I put Troublemaker on my name. But I was only teasing Fish. I was only teasing, and they think I'm serious, and I'm not serious.
Did they leave us?
I think they did. I think they didn't want to listen to the Troublemaker. Me, not me. So
62 watching. I must have run them all off.
no, it's their bedtime. They go to bed early. They don't stay up and cause trouble like we do.
I just got out of church. I almost didn't go. I had to have a
I'm a teasing.
doctor
I'm a
visit on the
teasing.
phone.
Oh,
I had to have one of those televisits with the doctor earlier because I couldn't breathe.
oh
Now they
my.
got me on steroids and antibiotics. I think it's all this rain and moisture getting to me.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. The weather makes people feel better or worse sometimes when a front
Yeah.
comes through. Yeah.
Well, you know, I told you yesterday I needed some sunshine.
Yes.
Yeah, we got just about an hour before it went in for the night.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think sunshine. Well, I know sunshine's healthy for a person. So.
Yeah, I know. I love it.
Mhm. Yeah. Marla, my helpers are in chat. I know. I
I wish
just
we
get
could get a little
I
rain
did
too, friend. Oh my.
this early enough, and they all got in their jammies, so they won't come up here in their jammies. This pattern is spring rain. And there's Marla. Hey, Marla. Now is Sheila and Rhonda going to get together in Conway? Their old hens they got in the hen house. Yes, they did. They got in their hen house and they're not coming out. They played taps over at the Naval Weapons Station here. Must be time to turn in. Yeah, it's after 9 o'clock. I gotta get my plugger upper.
Plug
Here,
her
Liz.
upper.
Yeah, I got it. Well, what do you call this thing? They tell me, but I've got so used to calling it a plugger upper that I don't ever call it anything but that.
Good enough for me.
Well, that's what it is. You gotta
Yeah.
plug it up.
You got her plug her up, don't you?
I do. I do. That's what I
Up
have to.
there.
It won't keep running if it ain't plugged up.
Yeah, Rita, you got to plug it up there.
I know. Candy Mountain. I like seeing them on screen too, but they're not coming up here tonight. Yeah,
Where's
Ron.
Mary Webb? Don't she ever come up? I know she's up there.
Mary Webb's come up a time or two, but she don't come up very often. So
No, yeah.
Rhonda and Sheila's gonna meet up and they're gonna party. Oh. Hey, Nancy. Y'all, hey, me and Fish are just gonna party up here and get in trouble without y'all guys, ain't we? Oh, no, she's gonna make me behave because she's been to church tonight.
I almost didn't go though.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
it's feeling rotten.
what song do they sing at church tonight? I'd like to know. Seriously, they sing some
Um,
good hymns.
I think what the name of it is. I know what the song is. What a day, a wonderful day that'll be. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
I know that one.
Yeah.
Yes, I know that one. You want me to sing for you?
Sure.
What
I
a
listen to you sing.
day that will be when my Jesus I shall see. When I look upon his face, the one who saved me by his grace. When he takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land.
Promised land.
What a
What
day,
a day,
glorious day
wonderful day
that will
that will
be.
be.
Let me see. How does the second verse start, though? I've forgotten the second verse.
Oh my, that was the course we done. Oh, I don't, I can't
Hmm.
breathe well enough to get enough oxygen to my brain.
And now it's bugging me that I can't think of that second course.
Soon, wait,
Hmm.
yeah,
I'd go get my songbook.
okay. Hey, I know you've sang stuff before. I've watched you on there
Oh,
singing.
but I don't sing in front of people. But I
You put
like
it on a
songs.
video.
Yeah.
You just
What?
sang in front of all of us.
I just sing for my. I know. I just sing for my heart because it warms my heart. Oh.
Well, someday when my voice is back and I'm breathing better, I'll sing for you.
Rhonda just remind there'll be no trouble there, no more sorrows to bear. I can't remember the words.
Yep.
Were you
That's a
singing
good
with
song.
me? I said if I had all the words, we'd sing the whole thing, but I'm just not. It's not coming. It's not coming to me.
I'll find
My
them for us.
my memory ain't what it used to be.
I'll try to find them for us. Give me a minute.
Oh, Donna Dixon says perfect timing, beautiful song. My brother-in-law passed away. Brings her comfort. I love that old hymn. I do, but I can't recall it right now. Hmm. All right, I've got to talk to you guys and quit coming. Try to come up with the words. Rhonda, you're gonna have to come up here and sing it for us because I'm not remembering it. You can cut your camera off if you want to, and you're telling me the words, but there's a few words up here and a few words right here, and I can't put them all together. Hello, Glenda. I think Fish went to get the songbook. She's home. She got home this afternoon. She's really sore, but she's home. Google has ability to listen to a hum and tell you the song. Wow. Fish, you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just making sure. Just checking. Donna's in Alabama. Boy, there's you guys, there's a bunch of you guys Alabamans in here tonight.
What a day that will be when my
Jesus,
and my tongue upon his face, the one who saved me by his grace. When he takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be. The second verse. There'll be no sorrow there, burdens to bear, no more sickness, no more pain, no more parting over there, but forever I will be with the one who died for me. What a day, glorious day that will be.
Oh, if it's gonna get her in trouble, I'll shut that thing off.
I think it might get me in trouble.
Yeah, hey,
So
I had no idea that would happen.
well, I don't. If that got me in trouble, then I don't care because we need. I feel like we needed to hear it tonight.
No, I ain't gonna get you in no trouble.
I think we all got a blessing from it.
Well, I hope you did.
It's fine. We're not in trouble. That's my troublemaking tonight, that's okay, ain't it?
Well, I think we're protected.
Yeah, I
I
know.
know I am.
If singing a hymn, my troublemaking tonight, well, amen.
Yeah, well,
I was. Yeah, Jane said I was looking for trouble, and I made it. And see, it blessed my heart too. I hadn't thought about it till Fish mentioned it, that song, but
well, somebody just wrote that on there, and I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to get Rita in trouble.
I know. I know.
I wouldn't
We
do anything to harm you, girl.
free speech, yeah. It's all good. That's a great song.
Yeah, I got
I've
there a
been
little bit late.
I've been trying. Actually, I've been trying to remember the words to that song. He owed a debt he didn't owe. He paid a debt he didn't owe. I owed a debt I couldn't pay, and I can't remember all the words to that song.
Oh, that's
And
a good song.
it's been bothering me for days because I can't remember all the words.
I can get the words for you. Oh, I don't know what I've done now.
Because
Ah,
how's it
F.
go? He owed a debt he. No, I owe. Is it I owed a debt?
I owed a
I
debt. Couldn't
I
pay.
owed a
He
debt
paid the
I
debt I
couldn't.
owed. Yeah.
He paid the debt he didn't owe. Anyway, I like that one, but I can't. The words didn't all come to me. So
Mm, yeah, that's a good song.
there's a lot of good songs.
Donna, you can find anything you want on YouTube, but stick around right now. You can catch it later.
Yeah.
Where's that honored Kathy White?
I don't know. I wonder if there's storms up in Illinois where she's at. And I don't know.
Mm.
I just kind of popped on unexpected, so nobody was expecting me to be here. So maybe they went to bed.
Oh,
And it was growing every day. Okay. I couldn't remember the next words to it. That I couldn't pay, and it was growing every day.
yeah, my voice is gone. I'll sing for you on a different day. Oh, 100 years old. She's. Oh, why ain't Janet up here? Where's she at?
I
What's she
don't
doing?
know. Janet, get you on some bloomers and come up here and chat with us.
Throw them red bloomers over your head and let's go.
Yeah. Oh, throw them over your head. Let's go.
I'm picking fight.
Oh, mercy.
Get out of church and go home and pick a fight.
Uh, oh, there's Kim says there's storms all over Missouri and Illinois. One is hitting where daughter and kids are. Wow,
Is
one hit
hitting
there
where my daughter and kids are. Oh my goodness.
and didn't want to hit there just a few weeks ago.
Hey, Joan.
Well, I had took me a nap and then come on. I told my husband, I said, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to work on this quilt and let everybody talk. And he said, okay. He said, okay.
Charlotte's leaving us. Charlotte's leaving us.
Hi, Charlotte. Hey, I understand. Good night. Hope you sleep good. Oh, Janet's no fun tonight. Well, I bet you.
Janet's no fun. Hi, Cam. Easter Sunday. I think you're about a little over a
No.
week and a half away.
When her daughter and them had a storm right by their house Easter Sunday. That's what she means.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Ooh.
Oh, Paul, I wish it would have showed the colors because they were so pretty. Fish, we had a beautiful sunset. It was shining through the windows, orange outside. And time I found my phone and got out there to take a picture, it wasn't quite as orange, and the picture didn't do it the justice, but it was beautiful. And then when I was videoing it, you could hear all those little spring peepers and the birds and just pretty little nighttime sounds.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. I thought it was nice.
So is it cold there?
No, it's cooled off some since the rain, but it's not cold.
Oh, it's been pretty cool here. It's warmed up a little bit, but not a lot today. It's probably in the 50s.
50s are pretty cool.
Yeah, especially when it's damp and cloudy.
So Amy's looking to move to Tennessee in the next few years, sick of the West Coast. People here are so plastic, miss real people with morals and values. So, Amy, whereabouts are you now? Are you in California now? Because your description makes me think of California people. Don't it, you guys? Tennessee. I think Tennessee would be a good state. Up in the mountains of Tennessee, though. You know, hey, don't pay her no attention. She's trying to run everybody off from Tennessee, Amy. She's ornery. She being a troublemaker tonight, ain't she? Oh, Janet is in her nesting box. She's busy trying to lay a golden egg. You hear that? You better come up here and defend yourself, Janet. Let's see. Joan has on my husband's old fishing shirt. It says, sometimes when the lake is very quiet, you can actually hear the fish laugh at you. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. Janet. Let's see. Janet, do you take any vitamin B? That helps when a person gets in one of those no fun moods. I get that way too. So does a vitamin B help you with your moods? Right? Does it? I try not to get in bad moods because I don't like to be around moody people that's down and not happy. Do you? I'd rather be with happy people. I had.
That's what I like about you, Rita.
And not that I don't get sad and down, but I try not to stay there because it's not no fun to be that way.
I think I need some vitamin B.
Well, might help. I don't know.
Well, I've been getting really aggravated with Randy. Where's he at? Just got off.
He didn't want to come up here and cause any trouble. Candy Mountain said if on the vitamin B, if so, I need to chew a bottle. After that comment, the vitamin B sales will go up because we'll all be getting us a bottle of vitamin B. Oh, you're in. I couldn't remember where you was, Amy, but Amy's in Oregon. It's as bad as California.
This is what you need for insomnia.
Oh,
those are my sleeping pills right there. I take about 6 of them, and I'm out.
Okay, that chocolate just soothing to you then, yeah.
Yep, I use the caramel cold brew M&M. That's the best one they make.
Caramel ones.
I buy them about 6 bags at a time. There's my cat. Did you say hi, Lionel?
Hey, Lionel. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. You come see Mama? Uh-oh. She push you out of the chair or knock your phone over.
See, look in the camera. Look, you're going to make everybody drunk. All right, then.
I wake up happy. People who aren't happy in the morning just ruins my day, LOL. So I am quiet going into the house in the morning. I wake up happy in the morning too, and Terry gets up grumpy. I think I'm married to a grumpy man anymore. He used to not be so grumpy, but I don't think he feels good. I don't think he sleeps good with his bad hip, and I think he's grumpy. You saw that video, wasn't he grumpy? So Lynn's in Oregon and Amy's in Oregon. And I think we got few more from Oregon.
It's probably a beautiful place way out here.
Yeah, that's what I hear too. That beautiful state. Joyce lived in Oregon for 18 years.
Amy says, where in Oregon?
Oh, have you always lived in Oklahoma, Fish?
Yes, ma'am. I've been here all my life.
You might have told me that, but I can't remember everything everybody tells me. So
I was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma, at the Oklahoma Osteopathic Hospital.
Okay.
Dr. Benin delivered me. He was the founder of that hospital.
Wow. Yeah, Jenny, he's like an old sore-tailed cat. Yeah. Turpentine cat. Y'all ever heard of turpentine cats? I've never done that. Have you ever heard that? You ever heard of turpentine and the cat?
No, I don't think so.
You never heard that? Well, I've never done it, but I used to. Some of the old timers used to talk about turpentine and the cat.
Why would they want to do that?
I don't know, because they're mean.
Yeah.
Because they're not happy people. I don't know.
You know, they say a murderer is planning to murder somebody. They a lot of times kill an animal first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a dog or a cat, not just an animal, but usually a dog or a cat. Yeah.
Yeah, just an evil person. Yeah.
That's sad.
Oh, y'all never heard of that? Well, it's probably from a long time ago, but you'll have to just look it up.
Good night, treasure home.
Good night, Nancy.
Nancy. Yeah. I've never been on the coast. I've never been up that way. Yeah.
I've never traveled any. I've not been hardly no place. Still live within a few miles of where I grew up at.
Amy says, I've lived all over the states. Oregon is beautiful, but the prices and policies are crazy in the valley.
Hey, Pam Harmon.
Serial killers start out with animals. Evil. Yep, they are, Marla. Hi, Pam.
You know, it's kind of warm down here right now. Her female psychopaths don't wear makeup normally. Oh dear. Oh.
Yeah, I wear a little bit of concealer right here and here because I get real dark in there because I can't breathe.
I don't even do that anymore.
I don't wear any makeup. I wear nail polish sometimes.
But I don't ever go anyplace, so why put on makeup? Why take the time to do that? What the fuck scissors?
Just never did wear makeup much.
Me either.
I get black in there.
I fizzled out last night and had a ton of this to drink today. I plan on kicking it in high gear tomorrow. Had a ton of this.
But I'm not a serial killer. I don't eat much cereal.
Unless, and so you don't wear makeup unless you have to. I know. I don't. Yeah, I like to wear dresses and kind of dress up, but I don't like to put on makeup.
I'm not trying to look like somebody who I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to look like no hooker. Sometimes people put it on way too thick.
Thick, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
No, me either.
Well, I'm gonna go get me some tea and get rid of some tea. I'll be back.
Okay. I know, Marilyn. If I was guessing, I'd say there's a whole bunch of us in here that don't wear a lot of makeup. Would be my guess. I'm not going to do a roll call and say who wears makeup and who don't, but I think some of us are just plain women. I know, Janet. Janet, you've always liked makeup, I figure. Yes. So if I was going to tell people who did wear makeup and didn't, I'd say Janet wears makeup. And there's Rose is back with us tonight. Hello, Rose. And what's your temperature, Paul? You got to. I'm an all natural farm wife, pretty much. Oh, Amy wears makeup. You wouldn't scare nobody. Let's see, Jane Martin, my granny with Church of God, and she never wore makeup. She never cut her hair until late in life. I know my grandma was Pentecostal, and she didn't cut her hair. She didn't wear makeup. Didn't paint her fingernails. My mama never did much. Never saw her in anything but a dress. I know I had a grandma like that. 44 degrees. Oh, that's not cold. So Donna says, I cry very easily, so I don't wear makeup. I would end up looking like a raccoon. And through the years I bought makeup and it would still be in there in the place where my junk is, and it would be so old I'd have to just throw it out. So I finally quit spending money on the stuff. Your guess too that not many of us, but we're still beautiful ladies, even if we don't dress up and wear a lot of makeup. We all are. They make waterproof. I know, but who wants to spend the money on it? That makeup's high. You know that? I have to. Let's see. Joan says she has to wear some mascara or someone would tie a toe tag on me if I was. Oh, dear. I bet not. You're exaggerating, Joan. Kathy used to wear it when she worked. I didn't even wear it when I worked. Beauty, yes, what Marilyn said, beauty comes from within, don't it? It sure does.
Yep. Yep. I agree. Yeah.
Oh, that waterproof is rough to get off, but it sure does work.
I used to have this lady work for me, and she had a tattoo of a toe tag, and it had the B word there on her toe tag.
Uh, huh. Donna, Donna can't see well enough to put it on without your glasses. And Paul's mama didn't wear makeup, all natural farm mama. Pretty is as pretty does. Mm-hmm. And I come on here and tell you guys I'm gonna be a troublemaker tonight.
Pretty is as pretty does. My mom used to say that too.
Yeah. Men have it so easy. No makeup, they can be ready to go lickety split. I can't for the life of me understand why a man would want to. Oh, I don't know either. But anyway, Janet uses a big old mirror to put on her makeup. To tell you the truth, I don't like to look at myself in the mirror. I will, but I don't like to. You see all them wrinkles and all this. Yeah, Candy Mountain. That's a one of a kind tattoo fish, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Amy. We'll see you next time. She told you that when he's acting ugly. Yes. Yep.
Hi, baby. You just want to get love, don't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You just want love.
Is that the only pet that you have in the house? Is that one cat? Is Lionel?
Yeah. Just Lionel. And then
Just
I have
Lionel.
a female cat somebody dumped or something. I don't know. She won't come in the house, but I feed her outside.
Huh.
She lives up underneath my house. I figured it'd be a good thing. She can't dig it out like a dog could, but she might potty under there, but at least she'd keep the rodents down if there's any there.
Yeah. There wouldn't be no mice want to be under there with her or come around with her around there.
No, she just fine, especially as just using the potty out around the house to keep the mice down. They smell that cat, see? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we kept the mice down and stuff from around the farm. We'd put cat litter out there.
Oh, okay.
Keeps the mice down a little bit.
Has anyone noticed that so many women are having their lips done?
Yes, I've been saying that, miss.
You mean having them plumped up, making them big lips? So what you're talking about? And don't they tattoo eyebrows and tattoo lips to make them have the color all the time too? Don't they do that? It's called flip
Pluck out their eyebrows and then draw them on.
I don't have no eyebrows, but I can just imagine if I draw them on, you know what they'd look like? They'd look like drawed on eyebrows. They would. They wouldn't look natural. Don't you think natural would look better than drawed on eyebrows?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't get that stuff.
Marta
The
says
good
yes,
Lord
Donna.
put them there so we wouldn't get sweat in our eyes.
And Marta says yes, Donna, and their butts too. So and Denise asks, good evening, Rita's Roost and Fish Jenkins and everyone just coming on Rita's Roost. Have you already done whatever you're going to? That was clickbait. Well, somebody said just clickbait. I ain't done nothing to get in trouble. I've been on here singing hymns and being nice, hadn't I, Fish?
For the
Mm-hmm.
most part.
Rather spend the money on fabric. And Candy Mountain, I'd look like Bert or Ernie off Sesame Street. Me too. Yeah. It wouldn't make
I,
me look better.
whatever makes them feel good, I guess, to each his own.
And man, if I figure if someone doesn't like how I look, they can turn the other way. But
That,
y'all don't know believe me, but I kind of have low self esteem and a little bit, I don't know, something a little bit paranoid or something about people not liking me or something. So, and I shouldn't be, but plead the fifth. Well, yeah, we're gonna plead the fifth.
yeah, yeah, fat cat. Yeah. I'm glad you finally made a nest. Well, Rita, I think I'm going to get off here and go to bed.
I think I'm going to in a minute too. Y'all come on and saw that I was being good and I really wasn't in trouble, all that bad trouble. So, and several of you found me and popped in and said hello, see what I was doing, see what me and Fishes, see what we was into. You ever see that woman who wants to look like Barbie? Yes, I've seen that. Have you seen that? They had all them surgeries so she looked like a Barbie doll. Candy Mountain Quilter. LOL, Janet, my lips look like I'm frowning.
Mine do too.
But I've got one of them faces. I've got one of them faces they call the resting bitch face. Where if you're not smiling, it looks like you're mad at the world. But I'm not. But if I ain't smiling, it don't look very pretty. So I
Yeah,
know they's pretty.
I got
No,
that.
Marilyn, they were trying to keep me out of trouble. Fish come in here and said, I just got back from church. And so she was trying to keep me out of trouble. Huh? I've got to count these blocks. I don't have them all done yet, but I've got a bunch of them. I need to count them and report back to y'all tomorrow. But I'll be up at the quilt house tomorrow, so I won't get much sewing done during the day. And I probably won't get up and sew before breakfast because I'll have to be getting ready to go up there. And he's going to make something kind of refreshment.
Thank you for your prayers. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'd like to breathe better, that's for sure.
Yes.
Okay, folks. Well, I love y'all. Read a good night.
All right. Good night, sister. Bye. We'll see you next time.
Okay, honey.
All right. So I'm up here by myself. So I think I'll just get off here too and get ready for bed here in a little bit also. I'll probably see you guys again tomorrow. Y'all see me on here all the time. Oh, Joan, I've got that face. I didn't want to say that out loud, but I have that face too. So I hope Fish rests good tonight, and I hope all the rest of y'all do too. Some people just can't be happy with themselves. No, she is sweet, and I think she needs us. So we're gonna be friends and sisters. Oh, these tight shirts. I think he's getting fat. That's what I think. I think his belly's getting big. He looks better with his haircut because he sure don't look no worse. Yeah, feel better, fish. And nighty night, Marilyn. Marilyn's waving to us. Let's wave to Marilyn. We will have fun. I needed to done some cleaning up there tomorrow before Tamber. Tamber's gonna help me decide where some of those pieces of furniture needs to go and where some things need to be set. Oh, Jane's husband is having surgery in the morning. We'll keep y'all in our prayers tomorrow. Them scissors were not as big as they looked. On that video, they looked so big, but they wasn't that big. But I had to get rid of a lot of that with them big scissors before I could start with the trimmers. I know, I could have hurt him. And I accidentally poked him in the ear once by accident. Oh, I know, we're a mess. We will have been married 45 years in September. That's a long time. So we put up with each other a while. Still going to stick around for with each other a lot longer, we hope. She said she was coming up tomorrow. She said she was driving up from Conway up here. So y'all will see Rhonda tomorrow too. So looky there. See what I put on my name? But I wasn't a troublemaker. I just cutting up with you guys. Yes, Maybelline is sounding so much quieter. I put all that oil on her and she's sounding better. I'm going to pull that out of there. So get this piece out so it won't drip oil on her. Because I had so much oil on her that I had to sew with her a little bit to get the oil off of her. I'm going to leave that under there. No, she wasn't here today. The one where he tells you to get away from. He does it. He fusses sometimes when I try to video him. It just makes me so mad that I can't get him in more videos than what I do. He wanted that haircut, and the only way that I told him, I said, if you want me to cut your hair, you're going to have to make a video with me. And I don't know if you noticed, but he was kind of contrary in that video. Marilyn's taking a bunch of broody old hens to a quilt show tomorrow. That'll be fun. I've not ever been to a quilt show. I'm trying to hitch a ride with Rhonda up to this quilt show called Airing of the Quilts up in Greenwood, Arkansas. She's going. I said, stop by and pick me up. So I may go to my first quilt show if I do that. I kind of think I want to, and then I think, well, I'm going to have to be away from home if I go. I'm not sure if I want to be away from home for a day. A day's a long time. I can run to town and be back in an hour and a half, but driving out of town to a quilt shows all day. He was ready to be done. He was ready to be done with all that old hair because it was getting hot too. I know I should and leave the farm a little more than I do, but I ain't made up my mind 100% yet. Okay, it's 9:45. We got to chat for a little bit. Got to see y'all. Y'all got to see me again for the second time today. So I'll wave bye. And I'll see all y'all. Y'all come back now you're here. And I'll see you again soon. Well, Janet, I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. No, he don't shave the whole thing off. He says it's too much trouble to keep it trimmed, so he won't shave it all off because he don't like to shave every day. And even wet. Good night. That's third, fourth time.